First of all, I want to tell you what is a computer means. A computer is an electronic device that manipulates information or data. It has the ability to store, retrieve, and process the data. So, what computer can do? You may already know that you can use a computer to type documents, send email, play games, and browse the web. Computer also play a role in every field of life, such as business, educational institutions, research organizations, medical fields, government office, and entertainment.
Next, I would like to talk about what caused that human make a computer. In this case, many reasons why human make a computer, especially in terms of speed, consistent, storage, communication, and reliability. First, I will talk about speed. Operation in computers take place through an electronic circuit in a chip. Data flows in this circuit at speed approaching the speed of light, so processing is very fast. Second, about consistent. Computers can process complete data quickly and accurately. Third, storage. Computers have enormous storage data and information can also be accessed and processed quickly and then stored back for future use. After that, communication. With the availability of computer network technology can make it easier for users to communicate faster, more efficiently and effectively. Other than that, users can also connect in a very short time despite being separated by a very distant geographical positions. And the last thing is reliability. Computer components in electronic circuit have a very low failure rate. Therefore, the processing results have high reliability and consistency.
Hello everyone, I'm going to answer the question about what are the factors leading to computer evolution. The first factor is they wanted to reduce time, space, energy, and cost. As we know that the first invented computer took much long time to process a single data. It's also took a large of space to being built. Since it's so big, it's not simply can be removed from one place to the other place by human energy. Other than that, the cost to build this machine is expensive because it is enormous and had a lot of parts to make it work. In order to make its convenience, an evolution was needed to make it better. The second factor is humanity wanted new technology as their needs. Lot of work can be done with the help of computer, starting from calculation to programming. Many fields of work such as communication, business, entertainment, and education use computer. In order to do the work efficient, computers were needed. The system organized in computers make their work much easier. This is because computer could arrange the system and the work much neatly. In the past few decades, the demand of technology is begun to rise up till today. That's why it's lead to computer evolution. Next, the factor was also led by the renewal idea that improved quality and procedure from the past invention. Before 1940, there is a few inventions that starting from abacus counting device, John Napier bone, Pascaline machine, and Babbage analytical engine. When the time passed, new inventor, which is computer intelligence, appeared with a new idea, and after 1940, Mark I, ENIAC, and Turing were invented. From the timeline, if they elect from the previous invention, the new inventor or idea will appear. We can see that the new idea lead to new evolution, which is improved from first generation till fifth generation of computer. Modernization also one of the factors that lead to computer evolution. Throughout modernization, human being has been evolving in the term of new thought and idea. Modernization requires technology that can be used to organize a system. Computer evolution happened to do its important and useful component for the modernization. For example, the use of computers in designing telecommunication system to facilitate communication with internet. Hence, computers need to evolve in line with the modernization. So this is the point and factors that lead to computer evolution. Thank you.
Today, I want to talk about what factors have led to the change of computer generation. From the beginning of the creation of computer until now, of course, the story of computer has always evolved from time to time. While in the past, computer could only be used to produce mathematical operation, but now computer can use for more complex things such as planning. Every generation of the computer has its own history. For the first generation computer, 1946 until 1959. From 1946 was the first generation of computer was made using vacuum tube as the basic component. Electronic numerical integrator and computer, the first generation of computer. It was created by J. Presper, Acker, and John Moshley at the University of Pennsylvania. The first factor that led to the change of generation is this component heat up very quietly when used, slow performance, and requires a very large electric power. It also limited commercial use and only use machine language. For the second generation of computer from 1959 and until 1965, in 1959, the vacuum tube that served as a basic component in the first generation of computer was replaced by transistor technology. It less electric power and the physical size is much smaller than the first generation. It was better speed and using assembly language, but it has deficiency like only used for certain purpose and still using punch card for input. For the third generation computer from 1965 until 1971, these computers were made using integrated circuit ICS. However, transistors are still used, but the size is reduced. It also using a keyboard and monitor. For the third generation computer, already use visual display and can make sound, but it requires very sophisticated technology to make IC chips. For the fourth generation, 1971 and present, using base component called microprocessor has progressed very rapidly until the creation of the mouse graphical user interface or GUI and portable computer that we know as laptop. It can be carried anywhere, but it takes latest technology for manufacturing microprocessor. Fifth generation computer present a future. This generation computer still development stage and use technology based on artificial intelligence. This generation aim to be able to produce computer device that can respond using the language used by human, and it also able to learn and organize themselves.